Number 10, Upside Down Dreamer says, Mike, what do you think really happened during the long day in Joshua 10, during the battle between Israel and the armies of the 5 kings, when the sun stood still and the moon stopped? So I don't know what really happened during that time. I've read the passage and I've sat and kind of meditated through it and sort of worked through it and tried to kind of have a theory and then lay it on top of the passage and see if it was consistent or not. My best guess at the moment is that in Joshua 10, when it describes the events happening there, the sun standing still, the moon stopping, that it's using language of appearance. At least to the people, that's how it appeared. I think this is safe to say this. I'm not trying to do revision. I think this fits the context of the text. When Joshua looks and sees the sun standing still, I don't think he's saying, and I really want you all to know what I really mean here is that 93 million miles away, there is a gigantic ball of fire many times larger than Earth. And that thing, its relationship to the entire planet Earth is now fixed during this period of time. And later, it will begin to be apparently moving again. I don't think that Joshua was doing all that. There is some kind of appearance thing happening to them. Could it have been a localized illusion? Yes. God can, I don't see any reason why God couldn't do that. He's just demonstrating his power to them. That could be an explanation. Could it have been a global experience, like the Earth actually stopped rotating? Then people were like, well, then mountains would go flying and all this other stuff would happen, the tides and everything like that. And it's like, well, it would be strange. I know I don't think that's what happened, but it's possible. And what I want to say is this. It would be weird to push back against that by saying, well, if God did that miracle, it would cause these natural disasters. The context is, if God did this miracle, it would cause nature would react this way to such a miracle. You don't know how nature reacts to miracles. God is the one controlling how nature's reacting at that moment. So I think that that's a weird objection. Yeah. So I lean towards language of appearance. But either way, this would be a miracle. And someone would say, well, why wasn't it recorded in other histories and other places? Well, we don't have a lot of data from back then in the first place, but that could be evidence that it was a localized appearance thing.